Hi. Oh, I don't know why I'm still in my car. I probably shouldn't be. I'm parked on the driveway just waiting for Tyler. I just don't want to go inside because no one's home and it's really empty in there. It's sad. I don't like when it's empty in there, bro. Hi, everybody. I'm waiting for Tyler to finish his nails. And I'm bored, and I came to my mom's house and nobody's home, so I don't really want to go inside, but her house is closer to the nail salon than going all the way back to my dad's. And Mika's tweaking out a little bit, so maybe we should go on like a trip together in the yard and take her out and go potty. I don't really know, I'm just bored. I just got a call from my doctor. Yeah, we talked about my surgery and the plan for that day and the night before and such. I'm, like, excited, but obviously surgery's scary, so, yeah, I'm having small amounts of anxiety here and there about it, but I try to keep myself busy and distracted, because that's what I did with my top surgery. I kind of distracted myself, from, like, thinking about surgery, and then the next thing I know, all the anxiety hit right when I was, like, on the table, they're injecting me, so I would, like, passed out before I could even have a panic attack, and I woke up, and everything was fine. So that's, like, kind of my plan this time, you know. I'm gonna just, like, not let myself freak out about it until, like, I'm right about to go in for surgery, because then I don't have time to freak out about it. Yeah. Does Mika gotta go potty? Does Mika gotta go potty? So, I don't know if you guys have seen her purple harness and whatever. I tried this one today, and this is too loose for her down here. And she kind of looks like, I don't know, dorky. You look a little dorky in this one, Kiki. Come here, Kiki. Come here, Kiki. Come here, Kiki, Kiki. Come on, Kiki, 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 Kiki. Are you still selling your car? Yes, I'm still selling my car. I will be selling my car closer to when we are ready to make a big move with our next living situation. It's kind of really important to me, and honestly, like, just to, like, do normal basic things in life. It's really hard to not have a car, especially in Minnesota, because you can't, like, you know, Postmates everything you fucking need. You can't call Ubers everywhere because, you know, where I live, it'd take 20 minutes for the Uber to even get to me. So, like, having a car here is very nice. I'm going to sell my car when we're probably about to do a down payment on either the home we're looking at or something a little different, but can't spill the beans on that yet. What are you doing? We're going to go outside. We're going to go potty. What's that car then? It's still my car. I said I haven't sold it yet. I don't plan to sell it until I'm really ready to put a down payment on something that'll better my life. And right now, my car is what I need. I don't have, like, a place of living. I need a place to get around, you know, a thing to get around. I'm gonna put you there, but you're not gonna be able to see me. You gotta go potty? Gotta go pee. Oh no, where are you going, Miki? It's so windy. Go potty. Go potty. No, yucky. Yucky, don't sniff those. Just trying to sniff the dandelions. Yucky, stop doing that. Go potty or something. No. You know, it is what it is. LOL, come on. Just walk in the grass. Come on. Yuck. Stop sniffing the garbage. LOL. My mom's grass looks like shit. So yeah. Mika got scared of the wind. Oh my god, everybody's freaking out about Reagan being here. LOL, hi Reagan. Ah, the wind, I can't do it. Let's go, Mika, stop being annoying, I wanna go back. Oh my god, I can't deal with the wind. What is her name? Her name is Mika. She's my baby girl. She thinks we're going inside, but like I already said, it's like empty inside. I don't like empty houses. Tyler and Justin are still together. They did not break up. You guys. Tyler's getting his nails done. We're not in the same spot. I dropped him off because nails take forever to fucking do. And I didn't want to sit in a parking lot. How old is my dog? She just turned a year back in April. She's a little cutie patootie, but she's getting really confident lately, and she's barking more than she, like, ever used to. So, we're working on that now. Like, she's a great dog, but now she's got a barking issue, but that fuck. I knew that was coming, so we're just working on it. She just gets defensive over everything. She's scared of everything. Yes, I really say LOL out loud. It's because, you know, like, when you're texting LOL, you definitely have a straight face, and it was not funny. And that's kind of how I respond to people now. Instead of saying, like, that's crazy, I'll say LOL out loud. Oh. What time is it? It's like a 20-minute drive to the nail salon. So that's fun. What type of dog do you have? She's a Chihuahua Terrier. Hey, we're okay. The neighbors just got home. They've talked about getting married. They break up. LOL, I mean, like, every couple talks about getting married, but yeah, we're happy. We don't have any problems, you know? I don't know why, like, the last thing you guys hear from us, you know, we're looking for planning to get, like, a house together, right? Like, why would that conclude till we broke up? That's a good soda. Guys, you don't understand. We went to Taco Bell the other night, and I asked for a fucking Baja Blast, and they said, and I quote, "We're out of that." Are you still smoking that dope? I've never smoked dope. I smoke marijuana. Bitch. Do you want to come for me? Like, test me. I'll take... I have an expensive drug test, too. I bought some a while ago. And I still have one. They weren't for me, obviously. Why would I buy myself a drug test if I know what I'm taking? I bought some drug tests for people I was concerned about, and I still have one left. So, I want to do it for a video to prove to you guys that there's nothing other than marijuana in my fucking system. And I can prove it. I'll pee in a cup and stick a stick in there and show you my fucking drug test, okay? Why'd you buy a drug test, LMAO? I care about people, and when I think somebody's maybe doing something wrong, I will check on them, because I'm a good person. I don't know. If I suspect somebody's, like, ruining their life, I'm gonna try and intervene. But yeah, I smoke weed. I'm, like, not, I don't hide that. Yeah, they literally put that on, so, like, on my thing at the doctor's office, and it says my prescriptions, obviously all that I do is take is testosterone, that's my only prescription. Testosterone, and then all the needles that go with it, and then they finally added that I take medical marijuana. I take it. But yeah, hey, what's up? They put that on my record in Minnesota, so they don't give a fuck. I tell all my doctors, yeah, I smoke weed, because they probably should know. Have you done any other drugs? No, I literally have already said that. I smoke weed, my dude. That's all that I've needed to fulfill myself. It's not like a coping mechanism. It's not a way to get, like, escape the fucking world for me. It's a way to bring me back down to the world, because for some reason my mind drifts away from it. Can you explain your bottom surgery? Okay, my bottom surgery situation's a little complicated. I do have surgery for a hysterectomy on Friday, which is recommended by most doctors to get a few months in advance of any sort of bottom surgery, whether you get metodioplasty or phalloplasty. But if you've maybe watched some of my other lives before, I've talked about some places that are kind of doing, like, research to maybe better the surgery options for us. Like, you know, phalloplasty is what most guys would want for obvious reasons. Oh my god, is somebody, like, pulling up in the driveway? Okay, no. Okay, for obvious reasons. I forgot what I was talking about. Somebody remind me. Literally, like, somebody tripped me out. I thought my mom's, like, boyfriend person was home, and that would mean I have to move my car, and it's not even running. I hope nobody minds that I'm taking a little bong ripper. It's not like I don't have weed right now. Have you ever dated a girl? Yeah, I was talking about bottom surgery. Alright, phalloplasty is, obviously, people want that for, you know, you don't get, like, a whole dick length growth from T, you know, so most people want phalloplasty. And the problem with that, to me, is that it basically, like, yes, there's sensation-ish, but it's not, like, anything close to the real deal, and it's just, like, an aesthetic, you know? Like, for me, my chest was a different story. I didn't even want double incision because I was very insecure about that. I knew my chest was smaller. I didn't know if I was pushing the edge of if I should or shouldn't, but I knew that I did not want double incision, and I got keyhole for obvious reasons. I got more sensation back in my chest than a lot of people do with double incision. I can feel my nipples, you know, like, I want to feel, like, it's not even like I want to come off the most cis after surgeries and stuff. I just want to feel like myself for once. I don't want to look at myself and be like, that's what's different about you, you know? Like, I don't want to feel like I'm different because of shit like that. Like, it's annoying. And my chest, like, I'm really happy about my chest. Unless you're really fucking close to me and you, like, study the fuck out of cis guys' chests, I genuinely don't think you'll ever be able to point out, you know? Like, if you see one of my side scars, you'd have to see the other one in the exact same spot for you to not think that it's a mosquito bite. And, like, that's something that for me was very important. And I know for a lot of other people, too. I'm not the only person that feels like, why do I have to look so different to, and, like, you know, go through all this to feel so normal. And it's annoying. I've done a lot of reaching out to places that have studied transplants and or bioengineering, growing in a lab type stuff, and I'm not pleased with any of the answers, and I really do think, you know, there's a lot of people that I know, including myself, that do have a loud voice on the internet for a community like ours, us trans boys that, you know, are struggling, us trans women that are struggling too, you know, like, they don't give us the option to be normal, they give us the option to look normal, and it's annoying to me. Like, I want answers. Like, nobody has been able to answer why I am different, but can somebody fucking figure out, like, don't tell me you can grow a fucking sheep in a bag at a lab, but you can't find some way to give trans guys, like, a penis, you know? Like, you can't find some way to allow trans women to carry a child, like, but, like, humans are not that different. Male or female, we're not that fucking different. It's not that complicated. They're, like, pushing science to new levels of, like, fucking recreating dinosaurs and shit, but they can't help the people here that are literally, like, really look up the suicide rates for trans people, because even trans people who are accepted and can transition, it doesn't mean it's easy for us. Like, it really doesn't mean that it's easy for us at all. Like, we're struggling just as much, and nobody wants to listen to us, and it's fucking annoying. Like, I'm here trying to be, like, a voice, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it's personal shit. You don't want to talk about the fact that, you know, I was born without a penis, and I don't know why, and that's been the biggest question. Like, I didn't, let's be honest here, I'm, like, a small person, okay, really small. I hit puberty very late, and it didn't bother me, because, I mean, I didn't have a chest up until I was, like, fucking 13 or 14, even. Like, I got surgery when I was 16, and now that's great for me, and I'm not here to brag about it, but, like, I didn't have top dysphoria for the longest time. All I had in my head was, why the fuck was I born without a penis? Why am I a boy without a penis? And I couldn't say that to my family, you know? Like, it's not something that they're gonna be like, what? It's just, annoying to me. Science is, like, insanely, like, intelligent nowadays, you know? And to just basically be told that there's nothing that they can do and they haven't found any new research in over a year, mind you. I've been talking to these people, reaching out to these people for over a year, and what I've been told is exactly the same thing. And what research has been done in the last year? Nothing. Literally nothing. Because it's not being talked about. Like, guys are just, okay, well, it's not available now, so I guess I want to be like that. Like, I'm really, like, at the point where I can't deal with this shit anymore, but, like, what happens if I go through, I put myself through that, and I'm not happy, because I'm still different, and, like, it's okay to be different in ways, but, like, we should be happy in our own skins. That's, like, the most important part of it. Like, people should be allowed to be happy in their own skin. That's what I've always said, if trans women and trans guys could just switch. Because if you look up, Johns Hopkins Hospital, April of 2018, was able to do a full penis transplant on an injured soldier, and what they did was take the whole wall. There's a video explaining how they did the transplant. They take the whole wall of organs, is what they call it. If they can do that from male to male, can somebody please tell me where it comes into play that they can't do it in other ways? If you're already removing all those sexual organs or whatever and placing them into a different person. Our bodies are all basically made the same until that point. Like, I want science to fucking start giving us answers as to why, and not just it's impossible. Because that's, quote unquote, what they told me. It is impossible. I want to know why. Can somebody fucking tell me why it's impossible? Because I'm here, and I know many other people are here, struggling and fucking fighting for life every fucking day, because there's no hope for me to be normal, or look normal, or fucking feel normal. Like, why? Why? Can somebody fucking explain that? No. Nobody wants to. Did you get keyhole surgery? I did. It's a surgery that really isn't, like, it was very hard for me back in the day, at least, a few years ago. It's changed a lot in just 2 years, so back in the days, like, it sounds weird, but 2 years ago, 3 years ago when I started T, it wasn't as easy to start T as it is now. It wasn't as easy to get top surgery as it was now. Like, I went to go see a top surgeon, and they immediately were just like, I said that I wanted keyhole, but, like, it's so uncommon that they put me up for double incision, and I was not having that. I was like, not feeling it. It's so uncommon. It's so uncommon to the point where on TikTok, I posted a video, shirtless, with a bunch of other trans guys that were proud of their chests pre-op, right? I got a comment from somebody who had the trans flag as their profile picture, let's keep that in mind, told me, "You're not trans." It's almost to the point where people, I'm not saying like, here's the thing. People might hate me for it because I have a lot of the same beliefs as Calvin Guerra. I don't give a fuck if you hate Calvin because he's one of my best friends. We talk a lot about this type of shit. But there are a lot of trenders in the community that make it a point to show in every aspect of their life that they are trans. You can look at them and know because they have a tattoo of it, or, you know, walking around with the flag tied around them. Like, it's one thing for Pride season, and I used to be really open and proud until I really fucking started to live it. You know, like, really live in the moment and live my life and not live for other people's lives, I guess. Because, like, when I first came out, I just felt like I had to be the happiest trans boy on the planet to show other people that it's okay to come out. And it's not like it's not okay to come out, but here's the reality of it is that this far along in transition, no matter where you started, where your acceptance comes from, if you were accepted in your family or not, like, no matter what, it doesn't get easier. Like, you still have dysphoria along the way, no matter, like, start testosterone, maybe it goes down a little bit because you feel great and on top of the world, and that's what happened to me. I got top surgery too. I felt great and on top of the world, but there's still a disconnect from my brain and my body, and that doesn't change, you know? That's the struggle of it. You know, you can come out and transition, and it's the best fucking feeling for sure. Like, if I didn't come out, I wouldn't be here, that's a fact. But it's still like a struggle every day. Where's Tyler at? He's getting his nails done. I actually gotta go get ready to pick him up now, so that's fun. Do you wanna go get Daddy? Should we go find Daddy? I don't think she knows that it's gonna be 20 minutes in the car before we see him. No! There's nothing even out there! Stop! Stop it. Mika. What? She just wants attention from everybody, and there's nobody even out there. Stop! See, like, she'll start with loud barks, and then when I ask her to stop and be quiet, she'll quiet down. But she can't stop. We're working on it. Anyways, thank you for joining me during my rant today about fucking being a tranny. Yeah, I'm trying to be more open and honestly just ask me questions and stuff, because, like, you know, I'm a sad boy, in real life, and I'm just trying, and I want to be here with you guys, like, genuinely, obviously. You guys got me to where I am. You guys kept me alive for a really fucking long time when I thought I had nobody. So, yeah. Thank you. And I'll see you soon. Hopefully, right? You know, just soon.